Let's talk about getting started with Event Anywhere, which is a virtual events and virtual conference platform where you can host small webinars or you can scale up to large trade shows. The first thing to do to get started is to visit eventanywhere.com, and on the homepage you'll see a Get Started Sign Up Free white button. What you need to do is click on that to secure your Event Anywhere site. As part of the sign up process, you'll be prompted for event details, including your event name and your event URL. So you'll have to have a subdomain .eventanywhere.com and then state you're not a robot and create your event. Once you've secured your Event Anywhere site and you're logged in, the first thing to do is to set up the reception area. So what you'll need to do is give your event a description and create a schedule and add sponsorship logos. This is done by going to the admin section through the settings cog, and then just simply filling in the description, setting a date for your event and populating that. Now there's sort of different destinations where users can go when it comes to the event schedule. They can go to the live stage, which is commonly the place where people give a welcome to an event, but there's also networking, the Expo hall, which is full of trade booths and people can wander around the Expo hall space in a virtual manner. And you've also got traditional meetings as well that you can set up. But in essence, the reception area is the first place that people go to. So having a really good description and instructions, a full schedule, and then you can add your sponsorship logos for commercial sponsors. There's a social feed on Event Anywhere, and it's called the public timeline. And here you can post videos, audio, and text. People can like posts, you can share the post, and you can reply with video, audio, and text. It's a great way for people to introduce themselves to the community as part of a virtual events experience. So once people have actually registered on your platform, you might give them a call to action to go and introduce themselves on the timeline. And perhaps they can introduce a short video or audio as a post with a link back to their LinkedIn profile or perhaps their website. For event organizers, there's the My Video section, and only admins and event organizers have this facility, but you can pre-record videos and these can be played on the live stage or can be used for reaching out to speakers and attendees. So it's a nice facility to have. These videos can be played on the live stage for streaming as pre-recorded videos. We call it Simulive, or you can share it on email and social media to give a personal touch to your outreach. So here's an example of a video outreach message. It's been recorded on Event Anywhere in the My Video section, and we've just simply cut and paste the link and sent it out on email or social media. And in this instance, people can play the video, but they can also instantly call me back if I'm online. You'll notice there's a green dot there, meaning that I'm online. Therefore, the button is blue. If I wasn't online, then the video call button would be grey. And this is a fantastic way to reach out to speakers and attendees and sponsors before the event kicks off as part of the planning process. Now, we're all used to inboxes. We've got Gmail, we've got Outlook, but this is the Event Anywhere inbox, and it's a little bit different because what it does is chronologically in date, time, order, it gives you all the messages on the public timeline, in private groups, and in chat. And so it's just a very empathetic way for you to communicate between event organizers and colleagues, but also the community at large. And you can post videos, you can post audio, or you can post text. That's the messaging platform for Event Anywhere. Now we'll look at the Expo hall where you can brand up virtual booths and tables. Each table is in effect a video breakout room, and you can have tables with 2 chairs, 4 chairs, 6 and 8. The number of chairs depicts the number of people that can enter a video room. And the Expo hall allows people to wander around the various tables. So you simply click on a chair, enter the video room, and for a new attendee coming in, they can perhaps see people they know, they can see the profile images of people they know sat down on chairs, and they'll know which tables are busy, and they'll know what the different brands and virtual booths are on offer, because you can label the tables and you can label and brand up the virtual booths. If the expo hall offers impromptu unscheduled meetings, then you can actually schedule formal meetings using Event Anywhere, just like you would with Google Meet, Zoom, or Teams. You can add meetings, they can be recorded, and you can have up to 15 people participating. These meetings can also be added to your schedule, or they can be private. So there's the meetings option there within Event Anywhere for traditional scheduled meetings. Now, one of the most important features of Event Anywhere is indeed the live stage, where you stream your presentations and talks. There's a green room where you can warm up before you go live. You can add polls to your live stage. There's moderated chat, so if someone posts some chat and you're not happy with it, you can delete it. And you've also got the ability to play on-demand videos from your My Video library or from the public timeline. You can share your screen just like you can with any video conferencing software, and you get to see a list of attendees, so the number of people viewing the stage, but also the list of the names of those people. There's also networking. You can add this to the schedule, and this allows for random one-to-one video calls, great for breaking the ice where people haven't necessarily met each other. And this is a way to interrupt the session. So instead of too much live streaming and talking, the expo hall and networking offer interactivity for people to get to know different people in your audience and in your community. And when it comes to your community, everybody can see the people directory, and it gives you the person's name, their company, and job title. There's also a green dot if they're online, or there's a date timestamp as to how long it was since they were last online, be it a few hours or a few days. That way you can click to call and ring people if you want, or you can message people using chat if they're not online. You can send them a video message, a voice note, or a traditional text message. And there is the ability to chat people. So if someone catches your eye in the people directory, you can just click on their name and send them a message to introduce yourself. Chat within Web Anywhere can be text-based, but you can also send video, voice notes, just to make it more empathetic. It's a great way to introduce yourself. You can also set email notifications and instant Chrome browser notifications on, so that if you're not in the platform, you'll get notified if somebody messages you. By default, that's turned off, but you can go and turn that on in the platform if you so wish. So if chats are one-to-one, then private groups are one-to-many. You can create groups and invite other members within the Event Anywhere platform to that, and it works just the same way. You can send asynchronous videos, voice notes, and texts, and it's just a really good way to connect with different people in the community. Event Anywhere has a screen recorder, and you can download this from the Google Chrome store by just simply searching Event Anywhere Recorder. What this does is it allows you to pre-record presentations, and this is great for certain brands and presenters that perhaps have stage fright. They get nervous sharing their screen, and so they can then do a combination of live introduction with pre-recorded video thereafter. It allows you to stick to time, and it just takes some of the stress out of the process. It also allows you to share your video recordings instantaneously after the presentation has finished. Once you've installed the Event Anywhere screen recorder, you can activate it by clicking the Event Anywhere icon on the Google Chrome browser. You then log in, select your event, and you can start recording your screen and posting it either to the timeline, My Videos group, or chat. You can record just the current tab or the entire desktop, that's up to you. And there are options for microphone, audio, and including the audio within the tab. As soon as you start recording your screen, it starts updating and uploading in the background. So it's very quick. When it finishes, it's instantaneous. And once the recording is there, you can share it outside of your Event Anywhere community by sharing the URL, or you can play it on the live stage as a presentation. And that's getting started with Event Anywhere. You can learn more by visiting our website and playing some of the tutorials on there. There's also blogs and other resources. And to create your own freemium site to get started, you can go to eventanywhere.com and sign up for free. Thanks for listening.